And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Hilton Smith.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. Very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. A wind in the pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And here we go with Game 2. And there's the strike. Smith wheels and deals. And another ball. That to right. Lee sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That one just misses. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And
oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strike.
The 0-2 from Hilton. Slice to right. Fair ball. Williams round second on his way to third. Gorman with a relay throw. Tag. Too late. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Smith comes to the plate. Late with the swing there. Now fly ball to right center. Lee under it. And that ends the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Fergie Jenkins. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's a speed threat, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. Jenkins, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a forkball. The 1-0.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Banks makes the play. 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up. Take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Lou Brock stands in now and watches strike 1. That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and we're level. It's 1-1.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Digging in, Michael Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. That's towards center. Happ moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Mark McGwire. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now, Stan Musial. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
McGuire, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Joe Torre waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Yan Gomes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Smith checks on the runner. Back in safe, really close. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Trey Mancini now And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Musial. That's out number 3. One left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Cardinals catcher, Joe Torre. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch, not close.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And it's even up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. In there for strike 1. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Gets under it and pops it up. Mancini on his way over. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Billy Williams. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Williams batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the Gateway Arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
And now a full count.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's Smith with the payoff pitch. In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
Batting third. The third
Dansby Swanson stands in. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. This to center field. Lee on his way in. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. And the Cubs are down in order. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And a pitch.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. First time up was a pop out. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Smith, a reigning Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Brock now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Next offering is foul back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. A swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. All tied 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks. The pitch. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. And there's a foul ball.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up next for Chicago, Alfonso Soriano. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right side. Lee under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
So up now for Chicago, Andre Dawson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brock gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Bottom 4. Here's the Cardinal DH. Mark McGwire.
The designated hitter, Mark McGwire.
Jenkins back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Stan Musial. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Swanson makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Torre.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joe Torre. Struck out swinging his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ian Happ. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Cubs made Ian Happ a 1st-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And here it comes. Slapped foul. Three and 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. On to Musial at first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Trey Mancini digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. That ends the frame. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Sandberg gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And here's a slow roller. Over to Rhino. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Throw over to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure. And that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
That's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-hander kick steals.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Smith back to work. And that's too high. Sandberg measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a little bit high. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that drops in for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Smith kicks and delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Brock. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left side. Banks makes the catch. 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, Michael Lee. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
One ball. 3 strikes.
Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Mark McGwire. A strikeout and a walk. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this with Randy Johnson. That's in there. Strike one. In there at the knees. 1-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Stan Musial up next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Stan Musial. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And there's the strike. Next one misses. 2-1. And that one popped to short. Banks settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. All tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the righty deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks up and throwing. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Hilton Smith won't go any further tonight, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now, Andre Dawson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That one out to right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Happ, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Jan Gomes waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
One out and a runner at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Slice down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Cubs had 2 on this homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Torre. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Lee Smith appears to be getting loose. Fulmer warming up as well. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one. And that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Gorman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Well, still in line for his 300th career win. If they hold this lead, it would be the defining moment of his brilliant career.
And this is exactly when it gets tense, Boog. He's closing in on baseball immortality. He and the guys behind him just need to find a way to wrap this thing up.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That just misses. 1-0. There's a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Next pitch is outside. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cody Hoyer will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Barehand grab, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Two outs, bases full. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Ryan Sandberg. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. Ball one there. They say you win. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Brock in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Now back left field.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And ball one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the third baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as the lead remains 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And it's through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mark McGwire. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Bruce Sutter, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. 3-0. Stan Musial in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a payoff pitch. Ground ball, Mancini. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's going to be Stan Musial. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 1. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Ernie Banks. Gallegos, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one missed. Ball to strike. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. So now here's the DH, Alfonso Soriano. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
Strike one.
One strike.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Banks gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses. And the count is 1-2. Punch out there, one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
There goes Ernie. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Good eye right there.
1-0.
The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the pitch. That one hit to right. Lee has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Bruce Sutter.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Sutter, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Gorman at the plate now. That's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First offering misses the mark. Laser could be extra bases. Around second is Torre. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and now they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. They say you win.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-3. Banks relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a foul ball left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a 1-2 again. Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Dawson makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Oh, man, so close to a walk-off win. You could hear the anticipation from the crowd, but a clutch defensive execution on the throw to the plate and a great tag by the catcher to cut down the winning run. Free baseball, let's go.
Back here in St. Louis, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Gallegos back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the ninth, but we'll see what these guys have on the road in extras.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Smith gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nico Hoerner, looking to start something with one gone. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Cracks his bat and pops him off. Whips it to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Just off the outside edge.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Cody Bellinger. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. He's already homered here in this one.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. This guy with light tower power. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Just missed. Mark McGuire up next for the Cardinals. (3-1) now. They say it went. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Mark McGuire. There's a strike. Now move to first, and he's back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike 2. Winning run stands at second. Pickoff throw. Brock back in on a dive. Two and 2. Stays alive. Roxburger throws over. Brock dives back in safely. One away. The winning run at second. Next pitch is outside. Stan Musial into St. Louis on deck circle. Runner edges away at second. Hard ground ball for a base dive. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Really important at bat coming up now.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Tommy Edman. Runners at the corners here, one away. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Runners on the move. They pitch out, and they put the tag on him for the out. No throw, safe at second. Winning run and scored position with 2 away. Here's a chopper to short. Banks sends it across to first, and they get Musial for the out. Third out. The Cards leave one. Still tied 3-3. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams, known for his late inning heroics.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And now the lefty. Hard hit to third. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
So up next, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
now batting.
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses the mark. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now 2-1. Towards first, slides, but it gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. This one in the air right field. Lee drops steps, heads back on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
And now, Joe Torre, 1 for 3.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
And here it comes. That's down and in. And that one lifted in the air center field. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that's just foul. All tied up here in extra innings. Strike 2. That one missing inside. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. And that one is inside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Gets him to chase after that one. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Now here is Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. To third. On the run, throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for the Cardinals, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. On to the 12th, and now here is Andre Dawson. Cabrera back to work. Ball one there. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Missing inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Ian Happ waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
And now the center fielder, Ian Happ. And that one got a piece of him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Gomes in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Got him! And one gone. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Late swing, foul to the left.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Dawson, the lead runner at second. Happ over at first with 1 away. And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ryan Sandberg waiting to hit for the Cubs. All tied up here in extra innings. Three-two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty. Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Zach Thompson on the pitch out of the pen here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
They must have been looking for something else because they gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
0-1 down. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Out to short, Smith. They take the force out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Busch Stadium. We're in extras here, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou.
Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He's a guy who does it all. The 1-0. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And that one missing low. And it skips into dirt. Tommy Edman up next for the Cardinals. Left field. Williams gets under it. And that is that. Inning number 13 set to go. Now the number 2 hitter, Billy Williams. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Looking, that's a strikeout. Down to third baseman, Dansby Swanson. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Ernie Banks now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And he takes a strike. And that's outside. And a pitch. And this is inside. Alfonso Soriano would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, right field. Lee on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Last half of the 13th set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
One ball. Okay.
And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 down. Stan Musial to bat next. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the batter now, Stan Musial. And the first offering is not close. Winning run out second, no one out. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Up the middle, Banks. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1.
The batter, the catcher, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down, winning run on first. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. That's in there. Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bode.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Michael Fulmer on to pitch here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
In there for strike 1. And now the count is even. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. Nolan Arenado up next. The pitch. Williams really on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. And there's two away. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's a little bit low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jamison Taillon, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line to right, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses. Here in the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Bellinger, and O'Neill is retired. That's the 3rd out. All set to begin the 14th. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Lee calls it in, 1 away. Next to hit, Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark. All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 2. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive, caught. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. And that one sliced foul. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals in the dirt, and that's ball two.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three. Tommy Edman into St. Louis on deck circle. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Doubled in his first AB. Check on the runner. Lee back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here in St. Louis, now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That one's in there. That is strike two. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Sets him down looking. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, left field.
And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1. Just missed. Two down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one misses. Ball three. Ernie Banks, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And the 3-1. And a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No throw here. First and third now with two out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Now here is Stan Musial.
The first
One
base.
swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Joe Torrey will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Winning run on base at first, no outs. And it's 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Digging in, Nolan Gorman. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Fouled off to the right. Up the middle, stops it on a slide. There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. Winning run at third, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. In there, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals finally walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
Treasure.